Good morning.
JR, I'm so happy that you're here.
And you are? You look familiar.
Maybe because he's been following me.
Agent Trumbull, citizen immigration. We're both at Tad and Kara Martin's wedding.
What seems to be the problem here?
Let's having a private conversation.
Well, now it's not so private. Why are you following her?
Because I live at Tad's.
You know, the romantic, newlyweds, first living with the ex-wife, now the daughter.
Some people have hearts, compassion.
Some people like to stay in this country illegally. Which one is Kara Martin?
Look, I've answered all the questions I'm going to answer. I'm done here.
I will tell you when you are done.
Hey, I don't care who you are. You take a tip, you back the hell off. I don't appreciate the way you're talking to my wife.
Oh, I'm sorry now. Are you pretending to be married too?
No, JR forgets to use the X
And
prefix.
apparently you forgot your manners.
This is official immigration
I
business.
really don't care what it is.
You know, the fact that you're rich doesn't matter to me.
Really? It doesn't matter to you. I can pick up the phone and call my friend, the senator.
JR, listen, I can handle this. Hey, I know what my rights are. You can't force me to sit here and be interrogated.
Would you like me to subpoena you?
Would you like me to waste your time?
You're living in a house with a couple that's faking a marriage so a girl can get a green card. Her brother's a murder suspect and now a fugitive.
I have no comment.
Really? You're an attorney, officer of the state. You're required to come forward with any information on criminal activity. You want to risk your career on that?
But I've seen nothing to indicate that Kara and Tad's marriage is fake. In fact, they are adorable together.
So that's your statement?
That's the truth.
I'm not done here. I'll be back.
God, I hate this.
The fact you're being harassed, or the fact you have to lie to him. You don't believe that Kara and Tad's marriage is real, do you? Well, I have a solution.
I don't want you to call your attorney.
Move back in with me.
What?
Move back in with AJ and me. That way, Agent Trouble won't have any reason to question you.
JR?
Like, we both know Tad's marriage isn't real. That's his choice. Okay, I respect that, I respect it, but you don't need to be getting caught up in it.
I already am.
Yeah, but you don't have to be. You can move back into the match. You can stay as long as you like, or at least until you find a place of your own.
It's a bad idea.
Worse than getting caught up in an immigration sham. Do you know what it would mean to AJ if you moved back in the house? Just give it some thought. You do that for me?
All right, I will think about it. And you are shameless.
J.R. Chandler.
There he is.
Hey, buddy. How was school today?
Okay, I guess.
You know, when I was your age, I used to love these half days.
I think he's a little worried about something.
AJ? What's the problem?
What happened to the gatehouse, Dad?
One of the big trees blew over on it.
But it looks wrecked.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we have a lot of big trees around our house, too.
Yeah, but none big enough to cause that kind of damage.
Really?
Look, this house, our house, will always be safe. I promise that. You remember when I used to read you that book when you were little about the three little pigs? Yeah. Well, our house is like that big brick house. Nothing will ever blow it over.
Your dad's right.
Mom!
Hey.
I got out of school early today.
I know, baby. And guess what? I don't have to be in court today. So since it was so windy, I was thinking...
We can go find my new kite that you bought me?
That's right. Why don't you go have Maya give you a snack, and I gotta touch your dad real quick, okay?
Okay.
That was really, really sweet when we explained about the tree.
Thanks. And thank you for coming back.
Well, after I saw you today, I went back home to Crystal's and Tad's and Kara's. And when I put it that way, Agent Trumbull has a point. Plus, since Kara's not working anymore, she's at home a lot more.
And you can see more evidence about what the relationship is really about.
Yeah. And I just can't keep lying. Not to mention, I'm a little past the age of living at home with Mom.
Well, this is all sounding very promising.
Yeah. I've decided to take you up on your offer, temporarily.
You know, that's great.
And it's only just until I find my own place to move into.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. You know what? I got some great news.
I know we get to find my new kite.
Well, that too. But your mom is gonna be moving back in.
Yeah!
I had that room that you like fixed up by the staff, the one in the private wing.
Thanks, but how did you know that I
You're
was
moving back in. I didn't. I never gave up hope.
JR! Marissa.
Scott, good news. Marissa's moving into the house.
Temporarily. Something came up, so I'll just be staying in the private wing.
Scott, I thought we were done discussing the gatehouse.
Oh, God, that's right, Scott. I am so sorry about what happened. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't be. Because I've decided to rebuild it. I don't expect you to have any objections with that.
You're gonna need permits and money.
Fine, I'll take care of it.
Yeah, and you got a lawyer to help you.
Great. Thank you. Looks like we'll be seeing a lot of each other then.
Good. No problem with that.
Great.